Theron, we gotta have a talk real quick. You know, I keep hearing you say, did I mention I'm a pacifist? Did I mention I'm a pacifist? And yet, when I decided to do the pacifistic thing, stop a conflict by not treating the Killicks as torture victims and, you know, not being a war criminal, you disapproved. I am beginning to believe less and less that you are a pacifist. In fact, I'm beginning to think that the only reason you're saying that so often is to convince yourself. Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic, playing Amelie Cognosha, our Jedi Consular. And speaking of people we gotta tell off, this bitch.
The strike team destroyed the Ulgo facility. Killick attacks have fallen by 40% already.
It seems putting you in charge was the right decision after all.
Thank you, sir.
And this must be your strike team. Always a pleasure to see you.
She deserves precisely none of the credit.
Your science commander was planning to replicate Ulgo's experiments.
Is that so? We should discuss this later, Commander.
Yes, sir.
But then we strike at House Ulgo itself. Thanks to all of you.
I know we had our differences, but I'm willing to bury them. I've got battle plans to draw and a lot of stimcaf to drink.
I believe we still need to resolve the small matter of compensation.
The droid will see to it. I've got a couple surprises you might like. You'll need them out there.
Got a couple surprises you might like. If it's any more surprising than the fact that you were about to commit a war crime, I don't think I like your surprises.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
So, let's just go ahead and quick teleport back over to Theral, because where we gotta go is actually inside Theral. We put that off long enough.
Heard of us. That's quite enough of that.
Well, that was a short-lived attack. Most of the Theral people lived. Captain Ferris. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I'm pleased I could help. I will destroy them all.
In case you can't tell, I have little tolerance for war criminals.
There must be a weakness. Some exercise.
Some battle this is. They just keep sending like 2 or 3 people at a time. Two or three people and the occasional bug. And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Thank you, Jedi.
Here, maybe that'll shut you up for a while.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wama wanka matuske. Buka kambak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
Lord and Fasha Theral.
Are you Lord Theral? I'm here to become your delegate to the Peace Summit.
Jedi, yes. Organa told me you'd be coming, but, well, this is... well, it's complicated. The whole house needs to approve a new delegate, and, well, they say they won't approve a stranger.
She may be a stranger, but she's a Jedi. I should think you'd be grateful for her assistance.
Yes, of course, but House Theral has fallen so hard, we don't even have the strength to hope. It will take more than my word to convince them.
Maybe my word will convince them.
It is my privilege as a Jedi to serve House Theral in whatever way I can.
Really? Well, all right then. After our original delegate was murdered and Ulgo drove us back into this hole, I'd almost given up hope myself.
Just tell the Jedi our plan, Father.
Right. House Theral's current position
I
is
like her.
precarious.
She's got the same kind of
Our
head thing I
enemy,
do.
House Ulgo, seeks our destruction. Their army is at our gate. House Theral needs a strong ally if we are to survive. We need House Organa.
An alliance with Organa seems doable.
We had hoped so. We proposed a marriage alliance to House Organa. My daughter Fasha would marry Lou Organa.
But House Theral is weak, and powers within Organa. Fear we'd drag them down with us.
We need to
Political
prove to
marriages.
Organa that House Theral can defend itself against its enemies.
We need a plan. Tell me, what are your resources?
I'm afraid you're our only source, Jedi. As I've said, House Ulgo's forces are at our gates, threatening to drive us out of our last holding. But Ulgo's commanding general, Astar Vox, is a mercenary with a loose definition of loyalty. If we can reach him, turn him, we can break the siege.
That seems simple enough to me.
We have no time to waste. I will contact House Organa the moment I hear that the siege is broken.
Yeah, while we're here, Fasha, you know, if you're not into that whole political marriage thing, call me. Back up to House Ulgo, it seems. Alright. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. And shoot. Astar Vox, I have come to bargain.
I've come representing House Theral. They want you to give up this siege and join them.
Well, isn't this a surprise? The Jedi have decided to involve themselves in Alderanian politics. You must be pretty sure of yourself to walk into a room of highly trained commandos. But you should know that I don't do business with just anyone.
Darren's gonna hate me for this. And I don't care.
You will do business with me.
Very forceful.
What?
But if it's an attempt to trick me, it won't work. The battlefield is the only true test of a person's worth. War, bloodshed, these are the fires and forges of greatness. I only negotiate with my equals. Besides, my men are itching for sport. Best a pack of my warhounds, and we'll talk.
You'd best keep your promise.
Excellent. I've not had the pleasure of seeing a Jedi in action. Release the dogs.
Okay. So, Darren
Just as I programmed.
doesn't mind me trying to use force persuade this time. But he does mind me wanting to make sure that the deal that is cut remains the deal that is cut. I thought making deals and holding up bargains was your entire thing, Theron. You were this close to getting replaced by Kaizen.
What do you think, boys? That was a little too easy, wasn't it?
Aye. Let's see a real challenge.
Easy? I take exception. You're trying to kill us.
What do you mean, too easy?
Those dogs were old, weren't they, boys? You need to do better than defeat a pack of geriatric mutts. No, you need a real challenge. What'll it be, boys?
Droids! Droids! Droids!
Droids it is, then. These are the best Ulgo has. Beat them, and we'll talk.
You have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
If that is what I must do to earn your respect, so be it.
Droids, activate attack protocols. Target Jedi.
You underestimate my power, Fox.
Excellent, excellent. I like your form, Jedi. But I'm not entirely convinced yet. Sure, you can beat a couple of dumb machines, but what about Ulgo's finest warriors? Smart, fast, highly trained, and hardened by battle.
You mendacious vagrant! Twice now you've broken your promise.
On my honor, this is the last time. Beat my champions, and we'll talk.
I'm going to take dark side points to kill you if this is not, in fact, not it. If this is, in fact, not it, I am going to hamper my progress towards Light 3 for the sake of killing someone who clearly has no sense of the word honesty.
I trust you will keep your word this time.
On my honor. Now, boys, show this Jedi what you're made of.
Now, just as I programmed.
I will not have you move the goalpost on me
Quite
again.
enough
Shut up.
Most impressive, Jedi. I didn't think House Theral had the resources left to recruit such a powerful ally. No hard feelings. If you knew how many fools come by offering me jobs.
I'm getting sick of the sound of your voice, so let's get this over with.
Yes, of course. I would not dare waste any more of your time. Let me guess. House Theral would like me to stand down the army that's at their gates and perhaps join them?
No, they'd like you to put on a dress and do a jig. Of course they want you to join them.
Well, no need to get impatient.
Amelie's getting
You can tell House
snarky.
Theral that my answer is yes. It's been fun working for House Ulgo, but there's no glory in working for the biggest army on the planet. I'll call off my troops and meet with Lord Theral immediately. Don't worry, I know the way.
You had better hold up to your end of the deal, or I will make you regret it personally.
Jedi, thank goodness I've reached you. There's good news and bad news. The good news is everyone's heard how you impressed Astar Vox and broke the siege, including Organa. They've agreed to the marriage alliance. Now the bad news. Lou Organa has been kidnapped.
Oh. Oh, of course.
Then we have to get him back.
Exactly. The kidnappers were from Ulgo's ally, House Rist, Alderaan's most deadly assassins. An Organa-Theral alliance would be disastrous to Ulgo. They must have ordered Rist to kidnap Lou Organa to stop the alliance.
I'll rescue Liu Organa. I promise.
Be careful, but hurry. We need to beat the Organa attack, or everything falls apart.
Let's see. It gives me an amplifier of fortuitous redoubt, but the stats are all wrong. So, can't really wear it. Let's see, 289, 49, 37, 24. Still not good enough. All right. So I gotta head back to Duval. Okay.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Sell junk. Sell that. Sell Doge. And repair.
Appreciate your business.
technical pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Alright, let's go ahead and fly on our Manta Dragon. Would you like to ride on my beautiful balloon? You know, I will never be able to watch the original trilogy the same way ever again. No, Alderaan is peaceful. Yeah, about that, Leia. Clearly you didn't live on Alderaan several thousand years prior. Are there any other assholes around here who got something they want to talk to me about? Major Crescent.
Ulgo's forces are advancing, Lieutenant. You will hold that outpost, no excuses. Crescent out. A Jedi. Thank every star in the sky. Major Crescent, 1st Organa Regiment. I'm in charge of holding this area against the usurper who calls himself King Ulgo.
He will hold the fortress, no excuses? So does that mean that the fortifications that he's at are not supposed to have any excuses? Or that he's supposed to hold it and he has no excuse for not? Verbal punctuation is important. I'm just saying.
I'll do whatever I can to aid House Organa's cause.
Good. I'm in desperate need of your assistance. All my forces are committed to holding back Ulgo's army, but an important mission has just come up. I need volunteers to invade an enemy stronghold and rescue one of my people.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. I need you to save my daughter, Andra. Against my express wishes, she infiltrated the Ulgos posing as a lowly servant girl. She thinks she's some kind of hero. A reckless little fool.
Your daughter is a very brave young woman.
Brave? It's lunacy. She has no training. That's why she got caught. 2 days ago, Andra transmitted an emergency alert. Ulgo jammed the frequency before she could reveal any information. I feared the worst, until my scouts picked up a distress call earlier today. It's a signal from Andra. She's alive.
The Force is with her, and now so am I.
You don't know what that means to me, Master Jedi. I've already lost Andra's mother and brothers to this war. If you save her, this recklessness must end. She won't listen to me, but you might convince her to abandon her foolishness. I'll reward you for that favor.
One mission objective at a time, Major.
Yes, of course. Andra's signal came from the estate of House Rist, not far from here. That filth Ulgo must have turned my daughter over to the Rist assassins for torture.
We should act now, as I see no point in delay.
Please get Andra away from those filthy killers. Good luck.
Level 11 influence. I get influence so much faster with Kaizen. So much faster with Kaizen. You know why? Because he gets me. There's not much I can do that will get Kaizen mad at me. Oh, I need to see. I need to see if there's a heroic in this area too. That would be a no. I get all those heroics and I can't do them. Because they're not where I am. You know what? I got the fast travel point for Ward Porcelanda. I'm just going to go and do the rest of the heroics. I'll be honest. I think I asked for it.
Clearly you haven't heard of us. Merely a scratch.
apparently the young larvae don't count. Thank you for turning around, Siege Feeder. Okay, apparently I'm in an area with two separate heroes going at the same time. This could be bad.
Just as I programmed.
Darren. Darren. You are not upholding your end of the bargain here, Darren. I kind of wish that thing could pull me towards them. Wow. This is not working nearly as well as I hoped. This is not working nearly as well as I hoped it would. I should probably meditate myself to full before I hop down there. 'Cause I would die. No one else in sight. Roll.
Trivia.
Now, let's try this for real. Well, that was annoying. But not as annoying as realizing that I kind of put myself in a pickle. Ah, good.
That's quite enough of that.
I feel like this might have been a bit of a mistake. Just a teeny bit of one. But it's my mistake, and I will live with the consequences. Run to the hills. Run for your life. I don't know if I'm going to get this turning the tide hero taken care of, but at least if I keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, I got a good fighting chance at freeing survivors.
Report your ailments.
And who knows, maybe the last known survivor will stalk his prey in the night.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
bricks.
Allow us.
Yeah, that went about as well as I expected. Heal me, Seymour.
Allow us. Hell's Organa. Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Well, at the very least, maybe I can get that other captive here.
These people would still be digging ditches and eating that foul Killick ooze. I must pass on their gratitude.
Cool. Well, at least I managed to get that taken care of. Alright, yeah, we are getting out of here. Let's see what I got. Visionary Relic of Serendipitous Assault. He has a plus no matter what slot it goes into, but I think I'm gonna put it in over the 25 one because that makes the most sense. And the Visionary Force Lord's Headgear Mark II. What does Oral Command do? Increases the damage dealt by attacks that have an effect on an area. And Fortuitous for Doubt, if I were to equip that. Deflecting, dodging, or parrying attack. Oh, okay, yeah. I'd rather have the Oral Command. Because it's the same stats, but different bonus. 340, 54, 63, 29, 27. That does not look anywhere near as silly.
Report your ailments.
Alright.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I'm going to head back to my stronghold and put some stuff in my storage. I did not mean to do that. There.
Why are people on this world so unreasonable?
I don't know, Theron. Why are you? A stretching noise about made me sound like a Wookiee. Alright, I think that's going to be it here for today. So, I'll see you again some other time here in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Until next time. Later, y'all.